starting out with a look at the lookout on Bald Mountain. Looking north right now. Boulders are coming up here just shortly into view. And I'm going to take a look at the west end of the Castle Rock fire. A view there of the burnout that's been done in Warm Springs. Those blackened hillsides there in the foreground. Still some little columns of smoke coming up on the fire. Go across the last unburned drainage. Some more combustible things here. All that ridge line around. This is where the fire, the Castle Rock fire, is at some of its liveliest. It's a big pest out in Greenhorn, of course, up the highway Timber Gulch, where it may eventually end up going down to the highway. Back here, no highway, just firefighting efforts led by Jean Pintatulli and her Type 1 crew. Get some more terrain in frame here. Some live flames coming up, showing down on the backside of Bald Mountain. We're looking to the west, southwest now. Some live burn going on down there. 1 Forest Service employee who's also a backcountry skier said semi-jokingly that there's going to be a lot of good backcountry skiing next year with the fire. So far, no structures lost, no one. Fire traffic going by us, a lot of contractors on the Castle Rock fire. Boulder Mountains, though, intact, unaffected by this thus far. Fire season's not over yet, even with this sizable combustion going on. This north end of the fire has been a bit troublesome, slopping over into near Norton Lake. Remains an issue that's on some hikers' minds. Starting with a view over North Ketchum at the Warm Springs drainage. Standing just above the old plaza lift on the road to the plaza lift. What you're seeing here is Warm Springs and the blackening that was done by Jean Pintatulli's Type 1 crew. That is the best guard against fire coming back. This way, she and her team don't have to worry about Warm Springs anymore. This was done earlier this week. Looking back at Warm Springs around the large bend. Lower Board Ranch. Sound of a generator firing up. Forest Service is now in charge of Bald Mountain. A bit of dark smoke you really can't see very well in the air there. There was just some torching on top of Fox Creek. And there's the famous Boulder Mountains off in the distance, unaffected except by the smoke.